my Crucial Nook, my name's Linda and today we are on podcast number 64. So it's a Friday and this podcast I have got quite a few finished projects. No, tell a lie. I've got 2 finished projects to share with you. I'm going to share with you the progress that I've made on my Casablanca and my Queen mosaic blankets for the challenges, which I hope you enjoyed the show last night. Well, I know I'm talking to you on Friday, but it was on Saturday, so when this goes live it's Sunday, so I hope you enjoyed the challenges and what we've all been up to. So I've had a fabulous week this week. I've really good productive week this week. I'm so pleased with myself. So what shall I show you first? Right, so the first thing I'm going to show you is my Queen cowl. I need to do 24 rows a month, and this is going to be a lap gown, and it's going to sit over my chair next year, so I'm going to swap out my blankets. So let me just get it the right way. There we go. So I'm really pleased with how it's coming out. So that is that. So it's going to be a nice lap gown, a nice size, and I'm really enjoying doing this. And you know, I'm using, let me just get it out, I'm using Hayfield Baby Blossom, shade number 0356, and of course I'm using Deramaw's Raspberry, and it's a good job I bought it when I did, because Deramaw's are no more. Anti-pilling, this is Raspberry. So yeah, so I'm glad I bought this yarn when I did. Bought quite a few of them. I've got plenty for this cowl. So that is the Queen cowl. That's how far I've got this month sewn. And the next one I'm going to show you is my Casablanca. I'm really enjoying, and you know me guys, when I go all in, I go all in. And so this is how far. So on my Queen, I do 24 rows a month. On my Casablanca, I do 34 rows a month. So this is where I've got to so far, and I'm absolutely delighted. Really loving how the colours work together. And I'm really pleased with how it's turning out. So what I've done with the number of rows that I do for each, the number of rows that I need for the blanket, I've divided it by 10, so that's give me the number of rows I need to do, because then in November and December it'll give me a week and no, it'll give me about 6 weeks to get both borders done. And again, I'm using Deramaw's Special DK. This one is called Turquoise, and I think this one's called Oatmeal. So I'm just really glad I bought plenty of the yarn. And this blanket is, I purchased using the money from all my lovely subscribers that gave me super chat when I celebrated my anniversary. And so this is going to be all from my lovely friends. So I'm really enjoying that. Yeah, so I've been a busy girl. Socks, my socks, you saw my socks in the roundup, and they're finished. And so I've done my calendar cowl beanie for for the challenge, and that. So I've got the yarn prepared for my socks for next month, for March. Can you believe it's March on Tuesday? And then I've got the yarn ready for the calendar cal for March. So there them. I also want to show you I will have photographs at the end, slides of the projects, the finished objects that I've done. So this is the poncho that I've made. This is an order, and I believe it is called the box stitch, but I call it 4 in the bed, because as you can see, there's 4 in each. So I'm really pleased, and I finished it off as I always do with the crab stitch around the neckline and around the edging. I just think it gives it a nice finish, just neatens it off. Very OCD about stuff like that. So that's that. So that's all ready to box up and give to my friend. And then this, I've finished this as well. It's an L-shaped what is it, Linda? Wrap. And I really like it, and it's given me a few ideas. I've done the trim around it, and it's really nice because if you look, that sits on your back and then folds over. And what you could do is, if I can just turn out and show you, can you see it? It sits around there. But what you could do, guys, is you could actually have a button so it doesn't slide off. I think it's really nice. I think, you know, and I will definitely be using this when I go on holiday. I think it'll be really nice, you know, for in the evenings when you're when you go out in the evening, the sun's still out, it's quite warm, and then the sun goes down, and sometimes it can get a little bit chilly. So this will be really nice, just covering your shoulders and your back. And I suppose you could even do this in, I mean, look at the way it stands up. I mean, obviously I need to block it, but I really like it, and it's given me a couple of ideas for future projects that I might do. But you could even just pop a little button there, and it, you know, it stays on, and it does cover the top half of your arms. Obviously I've still got to block this, but guys, I am really loving this, really. And it's so soft and scrumptious, so I'm going to keep this on for the rest for the rest of the podcast. What else do I want to talk to you about? Oh, I want to thank everybody for coming to my live on Wednesday. We had a really good fun time. I had the beautiful Ursula, who always joins me, and then Kim, who's my partner in the in our Sock It To Me Challenge 2022. I want to thank all the ladies who are sharing their socks with me, and thank you so much. I really enjoy seeing what you create. And then of course my Super Magenta V popped up and said hello as well, which was lovely. I'm really excited for Saturday for the challenges live, and we'll be in South Africa. And yeah, just to finish off with, really guys, the March giveaway will go live on Tuesday morning here in the UK, but I think it might be evening, still fairly late in the US. So yes, March giveaway video will go live on Tuesday, and I'm doing a live again on Wednesday. And you'll see me around and about, popping in other people's lives as always. And yeah, it's been a good week. I hope you've had a good week. Weather-wise here, it's been awful, absolutely awful. But hey ho, just the way the cookie crumbles, isn't it, sometimes? So it's still quite breezy today. We've had all sorts. Yesterday we had hail and sleet. Thank goodness it didn't stick. And yeah, it's just been a really good productive week. So one of the whips I'm working on, I can show you because it's handy, is the shawl that I'm working. I've not worked on it for a while because I wanted to finish, but while I was in V's live on Thursday, I was working on this, and because it's a 2-row pattern repeat, it's you can see the changes. So we've gone from navy to navy and purple, and then it's just moving up now. And I'm using a yarn art flowers, and the colour number is 264, and I got this from Rita in Lithuania. But it's so soft, guys, really soft, really nice and soft. And yeah, so that's one of the whips. I'm not sure what I'm going to be doing this weekend. I've got a couple of ideas on what I want to do, so we'll see how that goes. Hoping to get out. Past couple of Saturdays we've not been able to get out because it's just been horrendous, the weather. We don't mind going out in the rain, but added to the 50-mile-per-hour winds, I don't think so. So we've stayed in. So I'm hoping, because Saturday we usually do our very long walks, but obviously I've missed them. So hopefully Saturday we will get out and have a nice long walk. Fingers crossed. So I think that's all from me for today. I hope you have a fabulous weekend. Take care, stay safe, but as I always say, guys, more importantly, be kind to you. Until next time, bye for now.